Anybody lose a bag? Start show. Never mind. All right, you guys ready for a show? Yeah! Oh, come on, you can be better than that. You guys ready for a show? Excellent. Showtime coming up in 20 minutes. I'm kidding. All right, let me hear a real loud yeehaw! Yeehaw! All right, I want to welcome everybody here at Green Meadows Cultural Events. My name is Cowboy Willie Whip. But lady, I'm over here. You here with the camera. I'm the one doing the tricks. They're just sitting there. It's going to be one of those shows, isn't it? Okay. Anyway, to welcome everybody here at Green Meadows Cultural Events. My name is Cowboy Willie Whip, but you can call me Cowboy Willie Whip for short. I come from a little town called Wacoby. It's in Arizona. And I want to let you know that parts of this show are serious and parts of it are silly. Parts of it are for the kids and parts for the grown-ups. I can do whatever I want. It's my show. Now, I want to start off by letting you know that something that is serious is that it's very important to me that you guys know that a lot of the stuff that you see about the Old West on TV, about the Cowboys and the Indians and the shooting, the bang, that's not true. Okay, it didn't really happen. Cowboys and the Indians got along pretty well, just fine. The Native Americans and the U.S. Army didn't get along so good, but that's a different story. But all the stuff that you see on TV, it's not real true. For the most part, they got along real well. Now, this here shows I'm going to demonstrate some of the tools of the cowboy. I do want to let you know, though, that the cowboy life was really tough. It's hot. It's dirty out on the range when you're moving the cows. It's not a fun job. It's early in the morning to late at night, and the sun's out, and the temperatures, and the animals, the cows, they smell, and they're stupid, and they smell, and they kick, and it's not a real easy life. It's hard, and I actually have a quick story I'll tell you, just kind of illustrate just how tough cowboy life could be. This happened to me just a couple of weeks ago. It was actually a nice day on the trail, and I decided after we quit early, I was going to go for a horseback ride. I jumped on one of my favorites, and we go bouncing along. We're bouncing along, and I still see people I know. It's out, it's early, and I'm smiling and waving, and I'm having a good time. And the horse is bouncing a little faster. I'm not worried. I'm pretty good in the saddle, and starts bouncing faster and faster. I'm kind of like, whoa, boy, settle down. He's not really listening to me. He's just going faster and faster and faster. Well, now I'm holding on with one hand pretty tight on the reins because I don't want to fall off. That'd be embarrassing. And I still see people. I'm waving, smiling, but I'm kind of holding on tight. And the horse bounces faster and faster, and I'm kind of like, settle down. Whoa. He's bouncing even faster and faster. Now I'm holding on with both hands for dear life because I don't really want to fall off. That would be really, really, really bad. And sure enough, I get thrown. And as I'm flying through the air, I'm thinking, well, this isn't so bad, because I kind of wanted it off the horse anyway. And then I had that sickening feeling, you get in your gut when you realize that your boot's still caught in the holster. Well, now the horse is bouncing off, going really fast, and I'm bouncing on the ground behind him, and I'm trying to get my boot out, and I'm yelling, stop! And I thought I was going to lose consciousness. I'm banging my head on the ground, and I'm thinking, I'm going to die. And the only thing that saved me was the manager of the Walmart came over and unplugged the horse. So anyway, guys, can anybody tell me what's Cowboy's most important tool? His most important tool was his horse. It really was his horse. But cowboys did use their rope for lots of different things. They used them for tying up animals and for hanging on to things, and all. It's kind of like old-fashioned duct tape, really. 100 uses in a day, but a lot of cowboys used to do tricks with their ropes. I'm going to show you guys a trick with the rope. This here is called a flat loop, okay? And I want you guys to watch this. Pretty cool, huh? I know what you're thinking. Wow. Willie, that's pretty good, but can you do any tricks with your flat loop? Well, folks, I sure can. Watch this. Yay! Yeah! Never mind. Okay, folks, watch my wrist, watch my elbows, watch my fingers. Can you guys see what they're doing? They're all working together. What are my fingers doing? You see that? They are turning the rope. They're actually unturning the rope, and that's one of the secrets to roping. Cowboy's got to spin the rope in his fingers right here to keep it from getting tangled. Watch what happens if I stop spinning the rope with my fingers. Still goes around about 10, 15 times, but then it gets all kinked and tangled and doesn't turn anymore, okay? So that's one of the secrets to roping. Got to spin the rope with your fingers. Now, that's when you're doing flat loops. There is a version of rope tricks. You don't have to spin it with your fingers. It's called the vertical, okay? And this one here is called the butterfly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin the rope for 2 turns on the left side of my body. I'm going to bring it over here and spin it 2 turns on the right side of my body. And then back to the left and the right and the left and the right and the left and the... Never mind. Okay, so now, this here's called a butterfly. I want you to listen and watch carefully. If you listen carefully, maybe you'll hear why it's called a butterfly. See if you can see the rope going from both sides of my body, one side to the other. See it go from side to side? Anybody want to guess why they call it the butterfly? Butterflies make sounds?
Yeah.
No, did you hear the rope make any sounds just now? That's why they call it the butterfly.
You can talk out here.
Okay, not really, but anybody can get jokes, get good laughs with funny jokes. Okay, there you go. Watch it again. See the rope going from side to side? There we go. Anyway, I got a couple more roping tricks I'm going to show you. And let's see. I haven't done this in a long time. I know, we're going to go for a big trick. Let's go for the big one here. I'm going to do a big, giant, oversized flat loop. And let me see. The two of you guys right there, stand up. If you're wearing green shirt, two of you. No, that's three. One down, one down.
Olivia.
Pick a card. Good, excellent. Okay, let's get somebody from over here. Let's get two of you guys over there. Okay, good. Come on down here. The girls in the pink. There you go. Come on down. Excellent. We got. Okay, 4 kids. Come on down here. Okay, good. And stop. And back up, back up, back up. What I'm gonna do is here, I'm gonna spin this giant loop, this rope in a giant loop around my body. And when I get it going, I want you guys to duck underneath and stand up inside. Okay. You're gonna stand up inside the rope. This here is called the Cowboy wedding ring. Now, sometimes I'll mess it up once or twice, just so you guys realize how difficult it really is.
Giant.
2 or 3 times if I have to.
I think it is too. It's funny.
Part of the what?
There you go.
Woo!
Okay, girls, start ducking underneath. Stand up inside. Come on, come on, come on. Can't do this forever. All right, let's hear it for him. Excellent, girls. Go, get off my stage. Go, go. Okay. Now I've got one more roping trick I'm going to show you guys. This is the hardest one. This is the most famous one. This one here is called the Texas Skip. Okay. Last week it was called the West Virginia Skip. That's a different town. Here we go. Actually, it's called the Texas Skip no matter what state you're in. What I'm going to do is spin this rope in a giant loop, big enough that I can jump my body through it. Most of you are thinking, wow, that loop's going to have to be a good 6 feet 8, 6 feet 9 inches across. Get your 6 foot 5 inch body through. This is a hard trick. This trick is seldom attempted by cowboys in my price range. Yeehaw! Now I got one more thing I'm going to show you guys with the ropes. Let's see. Cowboys used to use their rope mainly or frequently for catching cattle. And give me a cow. Give me a cow with a blue shirt. One of you cows, come on down here. That's good. That's good. One of you guys, quick, quick, quick. Okay. Excellent. What's your name? Georgia. What kind of name is that for a cow? Okay. Show me some horns. Excellent. Now, this here is called lasso. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spin this loop around my body and throw it right there and catch our cow. Now, it's about how often do you think cows stand there and go, oh, rope me, rope me, rope me? Not very often. So, Georgia, the moment I'm going to tell you to run. Show me them horns. You're going to run really fast. And if I catch you, you have extra homework. As a matter of fact, if I catch you, your whole class has extra homework. And, no, we got to make it fair, though. We have to give her an award or some kind of incentive not to be caught, an additional one. And if I don't catch you, you'll have done a really good job of escaping, and you'll get to wash my truck. Okay? Okay, you ready, Georgia? Go! Come on, run! Run! Run faster! All right, you're caught, kid. There you go. Let's hear it for Georgia.